Hello, Matt G4IYT here. Today we're looking at the full license mock examination number 1, version 1.6, and we've reached question 44, which reads: you are operating your station on 14.25 MHz with an ERP of 225 watts and measure the RF field strength 25 meters from your antenna as 4.2 volts per meter. You repeat the measurement still with an ERP of 225 watts at 28.5 MHz. What should the second measurement be? Is it A, 8.4 volts per meter, B, 2.9 volts per meter, C, 4.2 volts per meter, or D, 2.1 volts per meter? So if we flip over to the full license manual, there's a section here in the EMC chapter which does talk about transmitted field strength, and well, here's the exact equation we need here. So the field strength in volts per meter is equal to 7 times the square root of the ERP divided by D, which is the distance from the antenna. And of course, like many of the equations, we'll also find this in the EX309, so you're given that version for the ERP, but also a corresponding version which uses the constant of 5.5, which you use if you're given the EIRP. So 7 times root ERP over D, or 5.5 root EIRP over D, will give you the field strength in volts per meter. So we really just need to take that equation and plug our values in. So if we go back to the question, we know it's going to be E is equal to, and we're working with ERP, so it's going to be 7 times root 225 divided by D, which is 25 meters. And one thing we'll notice straight away is we've plugged in the value of 225 watts and we've plugged in the distance of 25 meters, but this equation doesn't in fact include the frequency. So the frequency isn't a component in this calculation, so it doesn't actually matter whether you're running on 20 meters or whether you're running on 10 meters. If there is ERP of 225 watts, regardless of the frequency, the field strength at 25 meters from that antenna is going to be the same. So the answer for this question is in fact option C. Let's skip down and see if we've got that right, and we can see that of course for question 44 it is in fact option C, because the frequency is not a component in the calculation for the field strength. Thank you very much. I'll catch you for the next one.